Damn, that's loud.
It is loud.
I find it amusing as hell that it's that loud.
Why?
I don't know, but I do. Oh. We're gonna play Strikers Battle League when we're done. I tried playing that yesterday, and the controls are so foreign to me; it's ridiculous. All right. All software. The
Just
Mario Golf Super Rush. You have Mario Tennis Aces right there. Where's Mario Golf? Click sort and filter. Click R.
yeah, it's not alphabetical. That's why.
Yeah, we'll do it by title. There you go. Now you got it.
Oh,
All right. This is what's gonna happen. Okay. The stream is on. There it is. Mario Golf Super Rush, and it's installed. Look at you go. Mario Golf Super Rush. What we're playing.
Well, clearly,
That's not making it go down. That's making it go down. There was an idea many, many moons ago that we were going to try and set a tea time where we could just play and enjoy. And we're going to talk about all the things that we talk about. Online play or local play. Yeah, copy the games. So do local play. Button controls. Only one player from this system.
we have to connect to the internet, right?
No, not for local. Anyone can play standard golf. I'm going to put it at 3 players. We're going to put it at amateur. Yes, we're going to try and make a tea time where we play. Okay, do you want to play all at once, or do you guys want to take turns? Do you want to see other people shoot?
I mean, it's still a turn-based game overall, right? So
right, but we can all take shots at the exact same time.
whichever you want, Skip.
All right, I'm doing it this way. Room name is local. Okay. Oh, I didn't change anything. I should have changed a whole bunch of shit, huh? What's the date today? I'm updating everything because I didn't do that.
I like how the audio still works.
What?
The audio still works, even though I went back to the PC.
Oh, that's good. I guess. Weekly tea time happening now. So we're going to try and make a weekly tea time happen since I can't go out and play golf anymore. And Brian definitely can't go out and play golf anymore. And my son definitely can't go out and play golf anymore. We're going to try. There is no CPU. There's just the 3 of us. And we're going to talk about stuff. RoboCop VR is not happening at all. Okay, I'm working on getting Yoshi's clubs unlocked, so I'm going to keep using Yoshi. All right, so what were we talking about? We're not going to talk to chat or do anything like that. We're just going to talk to each other. So everybody knows. Oh, so you were playing. Wait, do we need to play rookie for Kit? He can play the game, everybody. How many holes do you want to do? Man, the boy keeps making like.
If I were to do the rookie and just do a par 3 real quick. Starter.
Okay, par 3 real quick for warm up. This doesn't count?
Yeah.
All right.
It's good to get back in the game.
We got to get back in the game. The question I have is, okay, so how do we determine? So is it winner gets to pick the course? How many holes do you want to play today? Like, you want to go like 36 holes into a professional afternoon or something?
I say we go for the 2-hour prescribed limit to start. Thought we were all doing it at the same time.
No. Kid said no. If I had known we were doing warm up, I would have.
That's fine. It's good to watch.
Actually,
you're Yoshi in it.
No, let's
do it. We're already here.
No, we're gonna change it.
Oh my god. We get into the game.
Fine, we're going.
Come on, Choops. Toad this shit.
Wow, it looks like he missed. Like bad.
Does he pass the Yosh?
Push B and it'll land. Or not.
He did not pass the Yosh.
He did not. I'm also using a better set of clubs. All right, here we go. Yeah, mine I think is 218. That's a big hit right there.
I'm not going to pass it either. These clubs are not.
You are. Look at you go. Come on, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys not get the option to do spin and stuff? I don't think you get that till you unlock the clubs. You guys are just playing with the A button, essentially. I think you can push A twice at the top to do forespin, and then B twice at the top to do backspin. Mine's going to land and stop. Might even burn backwards. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no, it didn't. Damn, I rolled that too far. Hey, Ryan, it's the end of an era. Did you know that? Oh, you shanked it.
How's it the end of an era?
Because the Switch is dead.
No, it's not. Are you kidding? I bet you. They said that they think they're going to get another 5 years out of it.
Out of the Switch? One.
Yeah, there's only 150 million of them out there waiting for things to be ported to both systems. If you were a publisher, what would you do?
Move it all over to the Switch too?
No, you port it to both. Fools.
Yeah, but it's dead for us.
It's dead for us, sure.
Because when the Switch 2 comes out, are you really going to play? So Xenoblade Chronicles X came out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and the Switch 2 comes out a month from now,
and that's the end of it. Yeah, that's the end.
I'm going to play it on the Switch 2. However, the vast majority of people, if Zelda Tears of the Kingdom 2 comes out next year.
Get there. Yes.
Comes out next year. You know what they're going to do? They're going to play it on their Switch 1, even if it comes to both, because they're not going to buy a Switch.
I'm not going to play it on the Switch 1. So that's the question. Like, so it's dead for us, right?
Yep.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, you just missed it.
It's not so much dead for us as it's. We are complete. Everybody
We're
else.
Complete. So, okay, wait. So I'm going to ask, do you think that the vouchers are going away on Tuesday?
No. After that direct, I don't think the vouchers are going away at all. I think they'll keep them permanently. It's their way of keeping a permanent deal open, and at the same time, it's not that much of a deal. It's a deal, not the deal.
It's enough of a deal.
It's enough of a deal, but it's not like a 50. It's not a Steam.
Oh shit, I fucked that up. Dude, I'm gonna freaking stop the ball on the damn, like, the rough between the fairway and the green. I'm not getting there.
You're right there.
Yeah, look how it stopped.
Boom.
Yeah, no, it's not close enough.
Boom shakalaka.
That's not close enough.
It's close enough.
Wow, Kit way shorted that. It's not even gonna make
He's
it
gonna
past
get
that
the tree.
Ooh.
Like
Ooh.
how- Hey, he's on the.
Does
no,
it hiccup for you occasionally?
that
Like
just
it
hiccup
stutters
right
for
there,
me.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, Ryan's gonna make it to the green.
Ryan's not Porsche.
No, he's not. His club's not even strong enough to get to the green. Yeah, there's no flag on his meter. There it is.
No, I was trying to see if I can do
That's the one. Down one. Push B at the top, and it'll do backspin. This is gonna bounce past it. Ooh! Damn, dude. We got to get used to it, right? That's what we're doing. We're warming up.
We're warming up.
But yeah, like there's no way on this Earth or the next one you're playing Metroid Prime 4 on the Switch, right?
Again, Tuesday, if we see the Metroid Prime 4 trailer, but it's like triple the trailer, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
then that's a thing, right?
Right.
So,
Hey, that's a good question. Do you think they'll do it buy one, get it on both?
yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Hope to God.
I bet they do it for all of it. It's an easy way to get a win, keep everybody happy, and keep the ecosystems unified. Normally, I would say it's a terrible idea, right? At the same time, it's what fans want. If the PS4 and PS5 had done this, it would have been
The PS4 and PS5 did do this.
somewhat.
Well, no, I don't know. If you bought Miles Morales, did you get both versions?
I was asking if
Yes, it did. Miles Morales came on PS4 and PS5 day one.
Or no, it wasn't Street Fighter.
Guilty Gear didn't come with both of them,
Guilty Gear Game of Both.
did it?
Yes.
It's optional. It is optional.
Download both.
That's the point. It's
Oh,
still
get there. Thank you.
It's still optional. Whereas I think they'll say
No, there were some games like God of War. If you bought it on one, you got it on both. Gran Turismo, if I bought it on one, I got it on both.
sure, maybe every Sony game did.
Yeah, Sony games did it. But I mean, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about Nintendo games. We're not
Games that
talking
were
about.
built for the PS5. Besides PS5 just did it.
Yeah. All right, so if I buy Metroid Prime, oh, this one's fun. Watch this. I'm gonna hook this.
How do you hook?
You have to get the second set of actually, still watch. I'm gonna go this way. So I'm holding over on the pad and see how it filled in those arrows. So then it dog legs one way, then it dogs again the second time. See that? It actually moves in midair. But when you have the meter, you don't have those two boxes on your meter. I think you have to get the first set of star clubs in order to do that. So we got to unlock that with your guy. So just use one golfer nonstop so that you can try and unlock clubs. I think with just the 1 meter, you can use you push A at the top of the meter to set your power, then push B if you wanted to do backspin, or push A if you wanted to do force.
No, actually, you can. I saw on the bottom, but you only get one. You don't get the two like you.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to hook it,
Then just hold left on the cross pad when you do it. Yeah, you definitely did.
Yeah, it hooks.
It hooks.
It's way out there too.
But I get 2 hooks, so I can S curve it, so I can hook it one way and then hook it back the other way if I want. This is why we practice. Figure it out. Like I would get around that tree to the right and then push right and it'll hook back. Like keep going right. You want to give it some space. Yeah, something like that. If you don't give it enough space, what's gonna... Oh, that works too, I guess. If you push L, it'll do your special shot. Those are so weird.
you don't even know what happened.
Look at your meter. Your meter's also hooking to the right.
Can I not see my destination?
Push Y. Or X. There you go. Get that giant ass tree in front of you. But look how so push X again. No, go back to your 9 iron. See how the meter hooks When you hit it there, it's going to go that way automatically.
I don't know if I can hit it out with. As stupid as that'll be, because it's still gonna hook over there.
Yeah, but
We'll try
that's
it.
freaking hilarious. You can hit out of the sand with your driver. I like it. It's up. It's up.
It did not hook far enough though.
No, it did not. You're in the deep rough.
It's still better than going to the right and wasting a shot just to get clear.
Yeah. So see how I'm going like way off?
That's because you can curve a lot.
That's right. So it hooks the one way and then watch it midair, dog legs again. Although I did it too far because now I'm going to drop it into the sand. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, so you're telling me that if I buy Metroid on one, I'm going to get Metroid on both.
I think it'll be that way. Yeah.
Do you think that Metroid... Okay, so do you think that they're going to enhance the games that we already have?
I think it's a choice, and I think they might for some.
So what would be the first game up for that?
If I were them, I would upscale Tears and Breath and Mario Odyssey. I don't think they'll do more than upscaling. I think it'll just be like maybe a few enhancements, and it'll.
Well, that's a good question.
patch.
Are they going to make a? Are they going to make a new Mario game for launch?
I don't think they are.
There's been rumors about it for a
There
while.
have, but Wonder is still fairly recent in time.
Yeah, but that's 2D. Those don't count.
Same team.
It's not. There hasn't been a 3D game since 2017.
There hasn't, and I bet they announced one. That or there's one or two ways this is going to go on Tuesday. They're going to show a lot of shit, or they're going to show a little shit. If they show a lot of shit, then it's a blockbuster launch. Historically, they've always had a bad time with that anyway.
Well, I don't know. They launched with the one blockbuster. Like, they're really good at pacing themselves, right? So, like, Breath of the Wild was a great launch title. Oh my God, you dunked that?
Like a man. It was close enough that I could putt it.
You gotta step your game up, dude. You're way ahead on strokes, boy. Roll, roll, roll. God damn it! I missed. All right. Go in the hole. Go to your home.
A new movie.
Dude, remind me of that. The next time we do this, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of Happy Gilmore audio clips to just play constantly. Are you too good for your home?
Didn't he die not too long ago?
Carl Weathers?
Yeah.
Yes. He also was in The Mandalorian, so you know.
Listen, the man was in the only movie that ever mattered.
Rocky 2?
No, Predator. What else?
Predator.
Have you seen Predator, Troops?
How did I get a par? Oh my God. Hey, that was all the holes. We completed our warm-up round. Okay, would you rather play where we all shoot at the same time?
Do you think it's faster? Is it?
I
faster?
know it's faster.
Let's do it.
You want to do another practice round with that?
No, because we still have to unlock clubs, so I assume it's just based on overall points.
Yes, you get X amount of points.
Yeah, so just do whatever. Just do
So watch.
just do a full 18
I'm
holes.
going back to the lobby.
We'll stay connected.
Okay, so does everybody have to click lobby?
I was just checking. Up, so
I think
play
everybody-
again.
No,
or-
click lobby. 'Cause then I can make it 18 holes.
You should watch Predator, Troops.
You should watch Predator.
You're right about that.
Did you watch Terminator?
Have you seen Terminator 1 or 2?
Have you
Let's
seen
say
one?
1 is not required viewing, but I mean, it's like
Everybody ready up.
I don't remember my player. I thought you were doing Yoshi.
I am.
How do you check that club set, actually?
Push X. You don't have anything. So if you push R? No, that doesn't do it. You have to go all the way out.
I got nothing, so it doesn't matter. I only played this for a little bit before anyway, so
Okay, everybody ready up again.
there's
so.
nobody, to my knowledge, that I have unlocked, so...
You have to get a lot of points. Like the super clubs are freaking ridiculous. I'll just use a normal set because I don't want to have like a
Oh, do you
massive...
still unlock?
What?
You still unlock no matter what?
Yeah, because every hole you play gives you points towards your character. So I think the first one's at like 1,000 points, and the second one's at like 9 or 2,500 points. So I've only gotten 2,500 points with 2 characters. We still doing easy courses?
Do whatever you want.
All right, we'll do the easy course. 18. Standard tees, normal wind. We'll keep special on. And I'm using a regular set of clubs. You think that the Switch 2 launch is just going to be like third-party Bonanza?
I think the question is the only question is the third-party Bonanza. I thought we were doing simultaneous.
Oh, fuck. All right, this one I am going to change.
No, I think the question is the third-party Bonanza. I bet they show off 8 titles, 8 real titles.
Like third-party?
No, 8 first-party.
You think, you
First
think
and second.
Nintendo?
Like that includes shit. Don't get me wrong. Like say Intelligent Systems put out some shit puzzle game.
Pick it. No. It's not in that.
Say IS pick some.
I have to do the whole room again.
Fine.
So when we do the whole room again, you can actually find it right now. So go all the way back out.
No, I'm still here. See.
No. Okay, but look, go to play stats. You go to characters, and then look. Where is it? So if I go to Mario, it says character points. I have 3,700.
Yeah, I have very little.
So actually, you're on all. Go down to an actual character. Like, click on somebody you were playing as.
What is the bomb?
The bomb guy. So it says up there, you unlock it 1,000, and so far you have 90 points with it for doing 3 holes. It's really long. Play golf, network play, local play, button control.
So when I say I think there'll be 8 titles, I imagine there'll be like take Pushmo, right? IS always has a game like that or something. There'll probably be 4 small-ish titles, one to show off that motion of the mouse-like thing, right? And probably 3 or 4,
They'll make like another 1-2 switch game.
like a 1-2 switch for that thing, right? There's probably 4 titles in that generic category. Same with that sports thing.
Refresh. You can join a room now.
And
Like a Wii. You're talking about like a Wii Sports equivalent because 1-2
like
switch
Wii Sports
sucks.
or that, right? Or that like the Metopia one, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes these are good, sometimes
Okay, you
they're
coming?
generic and shit.
So they'll put out generic shit game.
And then we'll have 4 real titles.
Think so?
4 first real titles. I don't necessarily know they'll be day 1 launches, but they'll show. Day 1 launch?
So Mario Kart 9 is the big rumor.
That's a guarantee. They'll show the Mario Kart's no matter what.
Think so?
The question is it Mario Kart? Is Metroid day 1? Probably. But that means Mario.
No, Metroid wouldn't be day 1.
According to
If
the
it
rumor,
comes-
Metroid is supposed to be now considered to be a good seller for them. And
Wow.
therefore is now a priority.
Hey, there was a question the other day. We were goofing off and laughing about this, but if I just stream Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch for the rest of my life, would that make me a good streamer?
It'd make you a Metroid streamer.
It'd make me fucking rad, right? Alright, everybody goes at the same time.
Oh, I should have checked the wind a little more, I guess.
Yeah, me too. I hate the fact that I'm the furthest back.
I don't know why that is.
'Cause I'm not using a set of clubs. That's a little better. Wind push. Wind push. Okay, no, because so Metroid sounds like it's the end of the year, and this system, the rumors keep saying it's going to launch like June 15th.
Yeah, and the Switch is supposed to launch in June.
I mean, they're not going to show it and release it in a week.
I don't think that's gonna happen either.
The rumor is
I
that
made
they're
it
at
in from
warehouses.
there, motherfucker.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I was all the way on the other side.
Yeah.
of the screen.
Oh, the boy's still putting.
No, I bet it launches with the system. And the question is how much better is it going to look with the new one? If I were them, and if you were going to show off a trailer for something, do one this week, wouldn't you show off the advanced one a week later?
Yeah.
That's why I said that I'm kind of hesitant to call it on Metroid, because so much have talked about...
God damn it, I messed up again. So tired of messing this freaking super shot up. So short. I did not kid off of the green though.
Fucks.
Get there. Alright, I'll take par. Dude, how much is this system gonna be?
I bet it's going to be $2.99 or $3.99.
It's gonna be $3.99.
That's the rumor, because at this point, the problem is that NVIDIA's fucking everybody, and it's going to be NVIDIA hardware.
You think it'd be $2.99? You think they'd pull that one out?
I don't think they will do $2.99 unless they do a light generic version without the OLED screen. Found a way to cut costs on every other part of it, maybe. But to me, that's doubtful as shit.
That would be wild. If it was $300.
I think that it's optimistic as fuck and won't happen, but still.
That is optimistic as fuck, and it won't happen, yes.
But if they could pull it off without the OLED and have a weaker screen, I bet they could try it.
That would be wild. Oh, I was going to look at my Steam list and tell you, because I mapped everything out on my Steam list by what's coming. I had like a release list. I was going to show you that.
I hit that fucking tree.
And we're going to run into a problem with the release list if this Nintendo Switch announcement, you know, makes problems. Dude, I hit that way too far.
What the?
Nice on. Birdie.
If I make this, then I am the greatest golfer in the history of golf. Oh my god. I missed it by like an inch.
I way fucked that up.
Nice par.
Well, at least I made par. I'll take that. Gotta play our tee times. Gotta play our tee times. This is a good sync. Oh, the boys +1. See, that's the nice thing though, boy, is if we come in every week, we play at tea time, eventually you might get better.
Nice shot.
I don't want to be anywhere near all those flashing lights. Kind of laid up on it.
Would that have knocked you out or something? Is that what the special shot is?
Yeah. Oh my god, how do we... This is gonna suck.
Make it. Holy shit!
That
Did
fucking
you drop
tree.
that?
Eagle.
Eagle for 2? You'd save that and we'll post it. Save it and we'll post it.
Nice on. Birdie.
Hey Ryan, I have a question from chat for you.
Huh.
What's kind of a question?
Uh,
Oh, get there. I missed that. All right. Necro says, I remember playing Mario Golf on GBA years ago. Is the GBA version the best version of Mario Golf?
without a doubt.
That's Ryan's favorite. By far and away. Like the RPG elements to it were like his favorite thing on earth.
We played the shit out of that game.
We did, and
We had multiple holes in ones each on multiple courses.
then connecting that character to the GameCube version with the link cable was like one of my favorite things in the world to do.
Boys caught up.
Yeah, because he got an eagle on that. Did you save it? It saves it for you. We'll put up clips. We'll put them up as like YouTube shorts. Yeah, I think Mario Golf Advanced was our favorite Mario Golf by far. I actually went looking for him yesterday, Ryan, when I was in the mood to play golf and tennis and everything else. So I went looking through the virtual console shit to see what's available. So the GBA version of Mario Golf is there. Same thing with Mario Tennis. But the Game Boy Advance games are not. I thought that was kind of frustrating.
No, God.
Get there. I'm not going to get there. Damn. Sure if I told you, but I upgraded. Yeah, I saw it. I was the thumbs up on your posts. I saw him. Gonna let it roll. That was just a trash hole for me. I want everyone to know that. So when this game launched, it was absolute dog shit.
You said that before.
Dude, they forced you to use
This
the
one and
motion.
Strikers, you were saying were fucking shit.
Yeah, Strikers still, I don't understand. There's too many controls for Mario
Ready?
Tennis and Mario Strikers. There's way too many controls for a very simple game. All right, this time I might get a little closer.
Nice shot.
Land on that green, get nuked.
Nice.
I nuked you both.
Birdie.
And I was only 3 feet from the hole. Yeah.
Nice birdie.
That's what you save your super shots for. Is to,
Holy shit.
did you make
I still
it?
got a birdie.
Did you make it?
Yeah. I
Wow.
hit the ball and drop right in.
That's even harder to do. Good job.
With the net.
Man, he's trying to mount a comeback here. Oh, get there. Oh. Oh, that sucks, Rye. Hey, are we really going to go like all in on the Switch? The Switch 2? Like, are we there?
I mean, it's a requirement in the end. What are you talking about? It's not a question of going all in. I will buy nothing on that system that is multi-platform. Unless there is really, truly unique shit that needs to be had. And I really fucking doubt that.
Okay, so if it's multi-platform, it's always going to be PC. Like, that's our new mantra. That's our old mantra.
It's the mantra. Why would you
I
say
feel like we really got screwed on that on the Switch 1.
We did get screwed on that on
Because
this.
we bought a lot of games on the Switch, and then they brought them to PC later, and now I'm just looking at my Switch collection going, what in the actual fuck is
At
going
this
on?
point, the Switch is the definitive place for Japanese games.
Yes.
However, that's the only thing it is.
Yeah,
And
I
even
agree.
then, a good percentage of those are,
Oh, I was going to ask you,
Beautiful approach.
has there been any update on your new computer, Ray?
Birdie.
you're an optimistic one, aren't you? Yeah.
Ryan ordered a new
I can't do
computer.
that back
Yo,
to
what's up,
save my
Blackwell?
life. Look, I was holding down, too.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I don't know what's down on what? The joystick or the crosspad?
Crosspad.
Yeah, you got to hold it down on the No, on mine it's the crosspad.
Oh, what's the Kate's choice to get play rap and press.
Oh, okay, well, maybe there's a setting. So, you don't think you're going to get one? I'd rather get an ROG Ally. See, for me, that's not an issue. 'Cause I already have
Porque
an
no
Ally.
los dos?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Money,
it's a money thing. That's why not dos. Porque no los dos? Money. That's why.
Yeah, and we're.
Hey, I'm also going to stand on the shoulders of giants and say I'm not the one who paid for the ROG
I'm-
Ally.
I ain't gonna stand on shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Black Wolf, I want you to know that we're here playing Mario Golf and drinking Arnold Palmer's at the same time. And we're going to have a regular tea time for a while. That's our plan. That's my plan. I might practice during the week too. Like try and, unlock some clubs. Get my shot, into a groove.
All right, I gotta tell you. Oh, it is the joystick, and that fucked me.
Oh. Okay, I don't know what I switched. After the round, we can go find out.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Nice shot.
Oh, get there. Come on. Slow down, but get there. I'll take that.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone here is going to get one, and we'll play it and check it out, and then, you can be like, it's got something, it's got nothing. Oh, the other thing that's cool, so from the Direct this week, the other thing I like about this, so for multiplayer games from now on, we need to buy them. For single player games, did you guys see the new cartridge thing, the virtual cartridge?
We have talked about the V cart.
The V cart. So the thing that's weird or cool about it is if you're in my family plan, I can send you my cartridges and you can try them out. I'm telling Necros, I don't know if he saw it or not, because
Ready?
he could borrow my games because he's in the family plan. You can lend them out for 2 weeks and then they come back. So they're basically turning digital games into, like, if I were to go walk over to your house and hand you my cartridge like old school and say, here, borrow this. Like, they're letting you do that with digital games now, coming in April. I hate this dog leg, by the way. You think you can make it over that water hazard? My question about that for you, Ryan. You think that they'll carry that over to the Switch too?
They'll carry what over?
The digital cartridges?
They wouldn't have announced it now if they were not going to. I'm going to get in the water.
I'm going to end up in the oh, it got in the rough. I didn't end up in the bunker. Thank good Lord. Thank the good Lord.
It's kind of stupid. It pulled me out of the water but put me into the sand trap.
That is kind of wacky. You didn't hear anything about that? You should go look it up. Digital cartridges from Nintendo.
I ended up in the water again. That's going to put me in the sand trap again. Alright, let's...
Alright, I made it on.
This is going to be the worst hole ever.
Hey, Black Wolf, do you have Mario Golf? You could come play if you want. The other thing, so, the Switch 2, everything's going to transfer up to it, right?
Yeah.
So Virtual Console's coming over. Family plan's going to stay the same.
Yes.
All that's going to stay the same.
For now. They'll price increase, obviously, in time.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that
The
back
big
spin
rumor
doesn't
going
work
on
for
right now is that they're going to
GPU.
put GameCube on the Virtual Console. You do not?
I did it 3 times right there. That's what I'm normally doing, is holding it.
Black Wolf, the other game we were talking about playing as part of the tea time is the PGA Tour 2K23. We're not going to play the new one. But most of us have 2K23, so we were talking about doing that too.
Open to what?
Oh, like to buy it? I
Wait
don't
for it to
know.
go on sale.
Don't put your credit card number into the sites we were looking at. It was on like G2A for like $20.
Nice shot.
See, it says standard spin, but I'm holding forward now on that crossface.
So-
It does the angle, but it's not doing the spin.
Yeah, it's the angle is the one that you want.
Yeah, I also want to do a forward spin.
Yeah, so push A twice at the top. So watch mine. Here, take a look. So I push A, I push B, I'm holding down, and then I push B twice at the
Nice
top.
shot.
And then you see how it heats out with that. Close it down. That would have rolled on forever. There you go.
Nice on.
That did it.
Birdie.
Yeah, I forgot to curve it though. It's kind of stupid.
That's okay. You gotta get used to it. Once you get used to it, you'll be good.
Nice birdie.
Is it A to backspin then?
B is backspin, A is forespin. And you zipped that one.
I did.
It drilled it. I mean, you could hit a couple of eagles in a row and catch up really fast. Be like Kit. Is Arnold Palmer the only drink that you should drink when playing golf? I think the answer is yes.
No.
No.
Ready?
What's the alternative?
A fucking John Daly. Goddamn.
Okay, so spiked Arnold Palmer.
It's like
Okay. So the only options are Arnold Palmer or spiked Arnold Palmer. That's what you're telling me?
Shot.
We were at Sam's Club yesterday. We picked up a whole box of drumsticks. First off, the sticks are unbelievable. Got the Sam's Club pack. But second, they had a whole case of spiked Arnold Palmers there, and I wanted to get it, and my wife was like, "No." Oh, that's gonna shank right into the hole. Come on, stop running! Stop running! Stop running! Oh, yeah, it's better than nothing.
Nice on. Birdie.
Ryan, you hit it right to me.
So did the boy.
Watch that hook. It's not as bad as it looks. I cannot believe I fucked that up. I'm so unhappy about that.
Nice ball.
That should have been my birdie. Alright, is there anything else that you think I should know about the Switch 2?
It's a requirement. Just
Of
like,
course it's a requirement, but I'm not going to get one up front.
but at this point, third party, unless they can convince me that it's not coming to Steam, which means we need to wait like a year,
Yeah.
because timed releases at this point are going to start to become a thing. Second, yeah, what?
Did you go through and buy all those vouchers?
I bought most of the games. I still have those 6 left. That's
6 left.
Ready?
We're basically finishing out our Switch collection. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles X and I bought Mario Tennis Aces with it on a voucher. And Mario Tennis is a lot more fun than I remember it being. It could just be because I'm in the mood to play sports games. I'm not sure. You gonna check the food?
Yeah, I got to charge this too. So
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have let you know. I should have let you know that I wanted to do this sooner. We swing it and we dogleg it all the way around those trees. Look at that hook. Look at that beauty.
well, I think.
Well,
that's
there you
it.
go. He's gonna ring the doorbell. We ordered sandwiches. Ryan ordered sandwiches. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not give you credit. Ryan ordered sandwiches, and we're drinking Arnold Palmer's. Yeah, that's gonna land and stop. Oh, look at it curve toward the hole too. What a shot!
Nice on.
What a shot!
Birdie.
I'm flat. In. Nice shot.
Nice birdie.
I saw Ryan sink at the same time. All right, was there any other things going on that I should be made aware of? Oh, I was looking through the PGA Tour 2K23 because they can make your own courses. They have a course maker in there. Like someone made an entire course for Indiana Jones, which looked kind of cool actually. Yeah.
What did I see that was awesome? Oh, not the best thing in the world. What's the Far Cry on the PS5?
Ready?
The new one is Far Cry 6.
So somebody did do. Apparently, there's a level editor and everything.
Is there a way to
else.
pause this?
It is paused.
No, it's still real time. It's not paused.
Nice shot.
Okay, so what did you see?
Wait, how come that went off?
I don't know.
Does it keep playing automatically for me? When
I
I'm
don't
not-
think so. Did you get disconnected from the round?
No, I'm plugging in the controller to charge it, and that disconnected from the system.
Well, hook it back up. Push L and R.
I am.
There you go. Now push A.
I like how it says I'm like fucking.
Connection error. So it is. The computer's playing your part now. Go to your play stats and make sure you got points for everything you did. We can leave the game. What hole are we on? 13? We can play the back 9.
I am up to 240 points now.
That's good. We'll play the back 9 then. We'll get out the food and we'll do that.
Well,
stuff,
we'll
so-
eat and we'll let it charge for a minute.
Wait, so what were you saying about Far Cry 6?
We'll just watch that and I'll show you. It's pretty cool. I'll give it up to somebody actually put what I'm going to call some effort in.
What, somebody fixed it?
No, it has nothing to do with Far Cry.
Oh, if I had let that roll, I would have made that, huh? Oh, GoldenEye? What?
Nice car.
Somebody fan remade GoldenEye and
Apparently
Far Cry
there's
5.
tools in the game to build like your own custom maps and use whatever. But it's still Far Cry 5 using the editor. So
Ready?
Yeah, I just ended the network play on it, so.
some-
Wow, that's really GoldenEye.
that's GoldenEye, but it's obviously not GoldenEye.
All right, everybody out there watching right now, go Google. It says GoldenEye 007 FC5 fan remake.
And
Go watch this video because I'm watching this and it is literally GoldenEye. Like he's going through the complex at the beginning.
yeah, he does the whole game, like
Holy shit!
dam, facility, surface.
Mine's turkey bacon ranch.
Mine's a meatball, so it'll be hot or warm.
That's so cool.
yeah, like he does. Where's like Cradle, right? You remember this? He goes up there
Yeah.
at the very end on top of the thing.
Oh hell
Like,
yeah.
I don't know how he built it in Far Cry 5. Maybe it said that there was a game editor, so I assume somebody built in a tool editor.
My
Yeah.
question is, what do I have to do to get this?
Let's.
Do I have to own Far Cry 5 on PC or something? This says it's PS4.
No, he did the PS4 one. Yeah, he built this on the PS4. It's not a mod. It's individual level uploads that he built.
Wow. Can I get his thing? How to play? Own a legal copy of Far Cry 5 on PC,
Access the
PlayStation,
arcade
or
mode.
Xbox.
Search for his author.
Do I own Far Cry 5 on PC?
I don't know.
I don't think I do.
Do any of us? Let's check. I will check.
I'm looking right now.
Far Cry.
Do I own Far Cry 5? I don't think I do.
We have 1 to 4 in Blood Dragon, but no 5. But
No
he,
5.
He apparently built it into the editor. Somehow built Golden.
All right. Well, how much is Far Cry 5 then?
60. It'll go on.
$60. Fuck that.
It'll go on sale. It's been on sale for nothing.
It's been on sale for like $2 in the past.
Yeah,
I'm
it'll
buying Far Cry 5 for $60. Like, what kind of fucking farmer do you think I am?
But I like how he even put the weapons in because it still has the Kalashnikov and all the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's so cool.
yeah, somebody put work in. I was like, that's impressive.
People putting the work in make me happy. I know 5 at one point had co-op in it in the expansion. Wait, is this official?
No, but they're
Somebody's dropping RTX into Doom 3?
the point is it already had the lighting ability and whatnot, so you really just have to update the textures, and then
Alright, if Doom 3 comes out with an official RTX mod, instead of playing Metroid Prime for the rest of my life, can I play Doom 3? I want everyone on stream to know I beat 2 games this week. I beat Zelda 1 in there, and I beat Dragon Quest 1. I was gonna play Tears of the Kingdom and do this whole Zelda multiplayer thing, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I'd rather have a tea time today playing Mario Golf.
you've seen the Half-Life one, right?
The Half-Life RTX I have.
Yeah, and we've looked at the Doom one. Doom
Yeah.
one is nice looking.
Whoever did the Doom 2 mod is my fucking hero. I mean, if you gotta have a hero, might as well be somebody who added RTX to Doom 2, right?
Yeah. You will see that. I don't know how much you'll appreciate this, but where is it?
Wait.
I want the actual video.
I would love to play Satisfactory. My problem is I would love to play. I'm gonna play all at once. I would love to play all sorts of things and like be like committed to streaming or whatever else it is, but I hate doing it so much at this point. I don't know what to do anymore.
So, they had hypertube junctions, so you can do multiple paths. Okay, cool. Apparently it's been asked for. You can choose while going out. Build it along. He's talking about that. And he comes into the next to it and he starts talking right here.
Like, I would love to spend a month just streaming Satisfactory, right? Like, that seems like the kind of thing that would be rad as shit.
He said, you win. Good thing, right? He's saying right here, you win. Splitters and mergers can now be built in without having to half-ass it into the belt. Which we were talking about was a thing, right?
We wish that had been a thing years ago.
Just keep listening though. Have fun. This is not the part that's fucked up. Total assholeness. It's like, alright, priority merger, cool, whatever. So you can use displays now to monitor, who cares?
That's cool. I want to play Satisfactory.
No, that wasn't the part that was messed up. And it's like, oh, they're finally fixing the aesthetic part. Getting curved builds, don't have to deal with that bullshit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I hated curved builds before.
Everybody did. They added elevators.
Elevators were fun.
He had railway buffers so they don't derail automatically, so they stop. Where is it? We also have shells. That wasn't it.
Shells.
I think it's right here. He says it for 3 seconds right there, and vertical nudging, and moves on. Vertical nudging is like the most requested feature in the history of that game since inception.
And he barely drops in there.
He barely drops it in there as a footnote, and it's like, my fucking god.
Vertical nudging.
It just saves so much time because you couldn't do any of it. And doing it the other way was difficult.
But yeah. If I said I'm going to do a month, and all I'm going to do is play Satisfactory, I wouldn't last 4 days. I wish I could be that guy. I'm just not that guy. I'm sorry, stream. I've let you down. I can barely hold up for 18 holes of Mario Golf.
If you lasted a month in Satisfactory, do you know what happened?
If I lasted a month in Satisfactory, I'd be a genius.
If you lasted a month in Satisfactory, you'd be like, well, now I'm through the intro.
I made it through the intro. Hey, kid, are there any napkins?
There's the paper towel things.
We're eating our sandwiches, and then we're gonna resume play. We basically hit the turn at the clubhouse. We're getting some sandwiches.
You know, Arnold Palmer on some sandwiches.
What if we just got onto the whatever that role-playing server is for Grand Theft Auto and did that for a month? No, I don't know.
We're just gonna start playing Hoyo games, dude.
We're gonna play Hoyo games.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you said? We're gonna play some Honkai Star Rail, little Genshin Impact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you can go fuck yourself.
You love that shit.
All right, so we gotta wait till. Is it Wednesday? Is when the thing is?
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning is the Switch 2 reveal.
Question is when pre-orders. Everybody's saying a week from that day.
I don't have the hookup to just get one anymore. I have to go like live like everyone else.
Well, the other theory is that they've been stockpiling so much to avoid the scalper issue that stock issue shouldn't be a thing.
Shouldn't be an issue. That'd be nice.
It'll be the first time it's ever happened, and it also means they delayed it for so long as a result.
Look, I've heard the rumors that there are warehouses stocked with these things right now.
Yeah, they supposedly shipped 50,000 in January alone.
Dude, that Tamagotchi Life game being the highlight of their fucking Nintendo Direct really made me like really put me off. I was like, really guys? Like for real?
People love that.
Also, so everyone knows, Everybody's Golf, which is also known as Hot Shots Golf, which has been on a PlayStation system since the beginning of PlayStation. Like my favorite golf game ever. I actually think it's better than Mario Golf. They're actually doing it multi-platform. It's coming to Switch. I wonder if it's coming to PC. If it's coming to PC, would we play it on that?
Better for us to have a cross-platform multiplayer.
Patapon 1 and 2 are coming. And Everybody's Golf is coming to the Switch. So if both of those come to PC, we have to get them on PC, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's some of the big questions, right?
When's Onimusha 2 supposed to be out? Isn't that in May?
It wasn't May.
I thought it was. Not the new game. The remake of 2. Oh, we can pre-order it.
It is May.
May 22nd, so it's after Doom.
The question comes ever closer, right? What happens next year?
Define next gen, because this is Nintendo's next gen.
Nintendo's is not the big question, although it kind of can be. What's next for the other two?
What's next for the Xbox?
For both?
Stop making hardware and go multi-platform. That's what's next for Microsoft.
No, they'll put out they'll put out an Xbox, but it'll just run Game Pass, and it might as well be a PC.
They want out of hardware.
Yeah, and by they'll put out an Xbox. I mean, Asus.
Let
will.
ROG or let Asus make the ROG
And
Ally.
they will. They'll make an Asus Xbox. They'll make it standardized, and some company will build it. That's all it is. Maybe let them put their logo on it, whatever, right?
Right. That's what their future is. You said what's next. That's what should be next.
And what's Sony's next?
Sony's next is to go out of business. So the problem, the reason why I say that is not because I think Sony should go out of business, right? It's because all of their games are already on PC ported anyway. And based on the sales numbers that have gone on, they're outselling PlayStation like 4-1.
And then they did the other thing.
Which is let go of half their franchises to Namco Bandai that we saw in the Switch presentation.
So that was the thing I was going to say. The other guy was saying that the biggest problem that happened over there, like 6-7 years ago, whatever, is that they killed all development internally, right? You'll never see Arc the Lad because none of those people are there anymore.
Right. So that's the thing. I thought the Patapon announcement was kind of a pain in the ass because the guys who made Patapon are making a new rhythm game.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden we're re-releasing Patapon 1 and 2 to what? Steal their thunder or be a bitch to them?
No, it's probably to hype both.
If it hypes both, that's one thing. I mean, there's not enough of that shit out there anyway.
Over there, it's all friendly, remember? It's competitive, but it's friendly.
Hey, Kit, can you grab this? Why not? Are you on local? We'll try again. So everything is coming to PC anyway.
Can I charge this while it's plugged in?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Unable to-
okay, I just made a room. Enter room name 1. Room name is 1. So, okay, so name the 2 games that aren't on PC right now.
Astro Boy, whatever it's called.
Astrobot's coming to PC.
Is it?
Yeah,
They announced it pretty much right away.
they announced that the day they released it on PlayStation. Gran Turismo is not on PC. Demon Souls is not on PC. The Last of Us Part 2 comes out on PC next week. And outside of that, everything's on PC. And selling better on PC, I'd like to add. Try and join again. Wow, that's loud. Why are you unable to enter the room? Are you playing online or are you doing wireless? New Xbox is apparently basically a PC as a console. If rumors are to be believed, both Steam and Epic Game Stores will be accessible on the new Xbox. Yeah, so if they want out of hardware, right? Why would they make their own? Like, let someone else make it. That's
They
what
will,
the
but they'll-
ROG Ally is.
But they'll call it an Xbox.
That's what an ROG Ally is. You found me, Kit. That's always fun. So Bloodborne needs a PC remaster, but they're not going to let that happen. Neither will Sony. No, like it doesn't matter about like those kinds of games. Like that's not the thing. The thing is that Spider-Man 2, in the first month it was out, outsold it on the PC than the PlayStation, didn't it?
A lot. I bet Lifetime it sells more on PC than it does on PlayStation.
And Lifetime for sure they see that stuff. So at this point, like the past is the past. Fanboys are going to demand remakes of whatever they want. Like Bloodborne, it's not so much about Bloodborne. It's more that from this moment forward, multi-platform is number 1. And number 2, not making hardware is important. So if that's the case, Sony would go out of business because Sony's still neck deep in making their own hardware, and Xbox is trying to desperately get out of it. They're probably in a better position to get out of hardware.
You're forgetting the core thing there. Microsoft is a software company. Sony's a hardware company.
Yeah, but Sony was going to have its problems with everything else anyway.
Sony still makes money on hardware because they make it all themselves. Microsoft loses money on hardware because they contract it the fuck out, which obviously costs more.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that there's enough room in the world for there to be a PlayStation, a Nintendo Switch, and a PC. Like, there is enough room in the world for that, and there are enough buyers for that. I say that because I know lots of people who spend all day working on a PC for work and want to come home, pick up a controller, and ignore everything else, right? They want it to be simple. They want it to just work. But as these lines blur, Monster Hunter Wilds is a great example of this. It's not stable on PC.
I think 10 years from now, there's enough room for a Nintendo device and a PC and nothing else.
I don't know about that.
Not because I don't think that they're... I think
Good God, man, what are you doing?
I'm literally nothing. I'm pressing the button to join.
I think that will happen not because of any changes on their end. I think the consumer market's going to shift there.
The supermarket has already shifted there. But again, it's not going to be a big market, but there'll be the need for something powerful or something more specifically simple for people who don't want to have to deal with Windows problems.
And the
or
best example of that
is a PlayStation.
Is right there.
Is an ROG Ally? No, because the ROG Ally still has Windows problems.
It does still have Windows problems for now, but Steam Deck doesn't have Windows problems.
The Steam Deck would probably be a better replacement for that, sure, but it's still not. The Steam Deck's not powerful enough.
That's the point.
It doesn't replace your desktop PC.
And if you haven't noticed, that's consolidating heavily. Like even Monster Hunter games, like they're rated as Steam Deck capable, right? Their goal is to get it to be able to play from a Steam Deck all the way to top tier godly.
But so until this problem gets solved, that doesn't matter.
That's why I
And
say it's
this
going to
problem,
take 10 years.
No. Well, that's what I'm saying. So this problem is the day Monster Hunter Wilds launched, it was a shit show on PC. The day Monster Hunter Wilds launched, it was stable on PS5, but still a shit show. So until everything comes out simple and stable, there's not enough space for that. And right now, the PlayStation fills that hole.
For now, that's why I say 10 years. This is not I'm saying that 10 years from now, Sony will still be in the hardware business, but as much as they talk about the software business, they bail on it more and more, and they're farming it out more and more.
Right.
It's
Sony
not an
is farming it out.
impossibility for them to go third party as a publisher, because that's what they already are in the film space.
So
everywhere else.
what's Sony's biggest advantage when it comes to games?
Any? There is no advantage.
I think they have one advantage.
Which is?
I think that their in-house studio, what they do have, is extremely high quality.
And then there's Bungie.
Bungie's not really with them.
They're-
I understand what the deal looks like. That deal is to be dissolved at any moment based on what Sony or Bungie's not happy with, just like the Microsoft or the Activision problem. That's how Bungie got to the spot. Bungie's not it. The studio I'm specifically thinking of right now, we've got Sucker Punch, we've got Naughty Dog. The studio I'm specifically thinking of right now is Insomniac. Okay? Insomniac has been a staple for them. They're doing the Spider-Man games. Spyro back on the PlayStation 1 was huge, right? Naughty Dog did Crash Bandicoot. Now The Last of Us is a big thing. And everything they've done along the way. Sucker Punch is now into Ghost of Tsushima. All of that stuff, right? I think that carries them. Santa Monica doing God of War carries them for what's going on. It's extremely high quality by compared to a lot of other AAA things, right? You got to give them some credit for that.
I'm not taking away the credit. I'm saying that it won't carry the entire monolith.
Yeah?
I'm not saying they don't get credit for it. I'm saying that doesn't carry the monolith.
But no.
that is Sony.
Here's the thing. So the thing I'm going to say, Ted Price retired this week from Insomniac. The head guy, the guy who's kept them in their space, doing their thing, Ted Price retired this week. If Ted Price's absence reduces the quality at Insomniac by, let's say, 50%, right?
Up, Jubes.
It's up. If that happens, if that version of quality falls off for them, Sony doesn't have anything else going for them. I think that's the only thing they have going for them at this point. The next Ratchet and Clank game still stirs my loins, for lack of a better term, right? Sony Japan's pissed off at Sucker Punch right now. Lots of people are pissed off at Sucker Punch. Japan as a whole is. Did you hear about that, Ryan? So there's a shrine that they featured in Ghost of Tsushima. What?
I just restarted the game.
Restart the entire system if you have to. So there's a shrine that they put into Ghost of Tsushima that Western visitors, because of the popularity of the game, are coming and desecrating the shrine. They've actually closed off several major landmarks, historical and religious landmarks in Japan, to any outsiders. If you're not there for the purpose of religious worship and meditation or whatever else it is, get the fuck out of our shit. Like, people are going there and fucking, and I'm going to be the first one to tell you, most of them are coming from America. It's fucking ridiculous. Japan's pissed at a lot of things right now. But no, if Ghost of Tsushima is not as good next time around, right? If they have a quality drop off or whatever, that's the only thing Sony has going for them. Because those games are what are selling for them on PC. If the next Gran Turismo is the worst video game in the history of the world, like how many of those could they go through before if they're solely a hardware company, like you said, or they're focused on hardware, like you said, how much of that can they actually survive?
It's more that it's not a question of survival. Sony will survive it. The question is how much is gaming optional? Microsoft, if say GTA 6 flop tomorrow, whenever it comes out,
Right.
and the whole industry experiences a crash like before, right? 1983 already. Nintendo will weather it because they internally can survive on quality on first party alone.
Are you kidding me? They got enough money from 150 million Switch sales.
Even
to last
aside
for the
from
rest
that,
of the
yes,
world, or
Nintendo
rest
will
of
survive.
eternity.
What will Microsoft do? Microsoft will do what every other publisher on earth does. They'll start shuttering studios, selling people off, and doing layoffs. Because that's exactly
And
how,
they'll go completely third party.
and
That's what Sega did.
That's what the software industry is already like, and Microsoft is in the software.
Right.
What will Sony do? Sony will do the exact same thing and go back to hardware where they are safe.
I don't think their hardware's safe.
You don't think Sony?
I had heard a report like a year ago that said that Sony was like $200 billion leveraged in.
There are ups and downs,
hardware
and there are
problem.
fights with Samsung and God knows everybody else, plus the Chinese. But it's still not losing a ton of money. They're still a monolith. You're talking microwaves to dishwashers to the world here, man.
Can you get in?
What's
Why
going
can't
on,
you get
dude?
in?
You have no button.
Well, then bring your Switch over to somebody who has a fucking idea.
You're in local play?
Yes.
Bring it over. Come on. What are you doing, big guy? Let me see. Hand it here. Boogoo! Boogoo! It just connected. Look, the boy's in the room.
Now, maybe it's too far from his console because we're connecting to him.
How is that possible?
That's horseshit.
Is it Ryan just disconnected?
I meant to press A, but I pressed B.
Oh Lord.
Holy fucking shit.
He's here.
Now, it just said unable to connect just barely.
Oh, because you walked away?
No, for him.
No, he's in.
I might have pressed B.
He pressed B and went out.
Says
Everybody
you're
ready up.
Says you're getting ready. Oh, there you are.
Are you in?
He's
Or-
in like Donkey Tron.
Are you in?
Yes.
Good job. Good God, man. How hard is it to play fucking... We're going to play 9 holes. We're going to play the back 9.
That's 6.
Sorry. We're going to start at 10. 'Cause that's where we were when we got disconnected for lunch. Let's keep going.
No.
I know there are other reasons, Black Wolf, that they're pissed off at Sucker Punch because of cultural appropriation and some other things too. But I read that this week that their shrines are being defiled, and I was like, of course, that's what's happening. I was very not happy when I read that.
Americans are terrible tourists.
Very specifically, they said it's streamers and influencers going there with cameras and doing ridiculous things to try and get like videos of crap. Like it's very specific, and so they're banning everyone from these historical locations. It really sucks. But I can go there because if I go there, I would go to meditate and be a part of what I'm seeing anyway, so I wouldn't have to worry too much about it, I guess. Just go and be respectful. Like, how fucking hard is that? Apparently it's that fucking hard. I don't know. But yeah, I don't see Sony's hardware business as like for real.
Yeah, that was shit.
Oh, that's going in the hole. Damn it, I missed. All right. But no, I think that if their quality were to fall off on the video games, that would be the end of the video game division. I thought that when I saw him retire. So Ted Price retires, and all of a sudden the next Ratchet and Clank game's not going to be as good.
I could see both of them selling off a lot of companies if they felt the need to. I also could see any number of things happening to both of them.
That's actually good news. You want to know why that's good news?
Because again, it's still only a 2-system market, and in the end, it's going to come down to 2. It's not so much that it's a Nintendo PC market. Do you know what the market's going to switch to? Same thing it always should have been.
PC and console?
No, handheld and home.
That's probably it.
It's
No.
gonna converge back to that, and you have things in between like the ROG that's gonna be there. That's all it really comes down to.
Yeah, not Sony Japan, Japan in general. Yeah, Japan in general is pissed about... I know that they were furious about Shadows before it even came out.
I'm gonna give it up that my most fucked up hit was probably my best one just now.
Yeah, but no, it's actually good news what you're saying, because if Nintendo died tomorrow, you know what would happen?
The whole industry would collapse.
I don't think that's the case. If Nintendo died tomorrow, they would take every franchise they have to the grave. You would never see another Mario. You would never see another Zelda. You would never see anything like... They would take all of it to the grave. Microsoft, if they shut it down tomorrow, there would still be Doom games. So that's actually kind of good news. That makes me happy, in a way. How is Kit getting birdies? Oh, that sucked, Rye.
It was a good hit.
Damn, you missed by like a millimeter. But yeah. I don't know, the guy at the gas station near me, Black Wolf, says that Shadows is the best Assassin's Creed game ever. Whether or not I believe that, I don't care. But that's what he said.
Nice shot.
I really don't like. I don't give a shit at all about Assassin's Creed anymore. Please don't blow up on me. Oh, I'm gonna blow up. Here I go. Dude, you just hit me back like 100 yards. That was the boy, right? Damn you, boy. I'm gonna go this way and dogleg it. Around the
Oh my
tree.
god, did I do that?
There you go. I'm on the green. No, I'm on the fringe. No, I'm in the rough. Damn it. I get the worst shot ever. It's gonna rip out and then hook the other way. Oh, good, right into the tree.
That was a stupid hit, and that tree is retarded.
Oh my god.
What do I have to do here? Dan, I don't know. This whole thing with the Switch this week, though, I still think it's going to be a problem. In a way. I think it's going to be a problem in a way. Such a great game that only has about 3 million players, not copies sold. Well, I mean, 3 million is pretty good.
Depending on the price.
Not that, how much it costs to make, boy. Not the price of the game. Yeah, I can't even begin to say how much I don't care about Ubisoft games anymore.
So messed up.
Ubisoft managed to ruin one of their best franchises? I think you greatly underestimate how many franchises they've wrecked at this point. I got 2 words for you. Ryan, what are those 2 words? Ruined Ubisoft franchises. Oh, I dropped that. Oh, that was so good. Number 1 on that list is not Assassin's Creed. What is it?
Far Cry, really.
Holy
It's not Far Cry. Far Cry is ruined, but it's not Far Cry. Name number 1. The Division isn't bad. I mean, it doesn't. They've screwed it up since then. But no, what's number 1 on the list of shit Ubisoft fucked up and makes me want to scream? Goddamn right, Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six is number 1 and Ghost Recon's number 2.
Nice shot.
Don't hit the tree. Okay, I can make that. God damn it, get out of the bombs. Oh, I got out of the bombs.
Nice on.
Oh, I got out of the bombs. I'm not putting until this lands. There we go.
Where am I? How is a stroke that doesn't help?
Oh, goodness. There we go. Birdie. I'll take it. They ruined a lot, but AC is a great series. Hey, Ryan, how many Assassin's Creed games have you finished?
First 5 or whatever.
You beat the first one, right?
The first 5. I beat all of the Brotherhoods. That whole saga.
Did you? You beat 2, Revelation, and Brotherhood?
Yep, they were the same character, so I was gonna
Well, I
finish
know,
it
but
off.
okay, so you beat that's 4 games, and then from there it would be 3 would be the next one. The one in the American Revolution,
No, I played the PSP one.
the PSP game. Oh, okay.
That was out of boredom. Not that good of a game.
Yeah, we haven't had a good Rainbow Six game since Vegas 2. That is correct.
It's only been really 1 game.
Yeah, there's only been Siege since then, and Siege is a shit show.
No, there's distraction.
It's
Ooh,
still
that's
Siege.
right. Extraction.
Ready?
Let us not forget XCOM, the Rainbow Six shooter. trying its absolute desperate attempt to beat Tarkov. No. That's why I said XCOM. Dude, why am I in the bunker?
Alien?
Yeah, everything's an alien in that game.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I don't know, but I shanked mine onto the fairway. Shitty shot, but whatever. I don't know. Any other news happening this week, Ryan? Anything else I need to be aware of? That Far Cry thing was cool. Again, if you haven't gone and seen the Far Cry video, go find it. Far Cry 5, GoldenEye remade, and Far Cry 5. That really does make me want to buy a copy of
way too hard.
Far Cry 5.
But it's in.
Yeah, I did. I read that thing about the shrines being defaced in Japan by Western tourists, and I got really pissed off.
Why do you get pissed off?
Because, man, why can't we just have some fucking respect for shit?
No.
I mean, I've been paying attention to hockey nonstop, so I can't tell you. I can tell you all you want to know about the hockey playoffs. If you want to know who's going to win the Stanley Cup this year, I got my predictions. Oh, there is something I wanted to tell Black Wolf. Black Wolf, I got to tell you that the Dallas Stars neon green jerseys on the black are the ugliest things I've ever fucking seen. I just want you to know that.
No.
You roll off?
Nice
I hate those fucking neon green. Oh, God, they're so ugly. Oh, you didn't even get out of the pit, dude.
What the fuck?
That's such bullshit.
Hey, your mom found her glasses. At her sister's house? Yeah.
Dude, I was in the lead and now I'm at.
Am I in the lead?
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's all about being consistent.
Consummate skill.
That's right. Even,
Ready?
smooth is fast. Smooth is fast. It's all about consistency, boy.
Well, I'm.
Oh, good for you. Was there anything else? I thought there was something else. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what they were. There was a whole. I basically rebuilt. God damn it! Get out of the bomb. Stay out of the bomb. I'm out of the bomb. Oh my god, that's twice I've dodged your bullshit.
Hey, you're the ones who are fucking using this shit.
Yeah, what were the games? So City of the Wolves is April 24th.
Everything is.
Oh,
right
did you
about
see
now.
that? They put Cristiano Ronaldo in the game?
That's kind of annoying, to be honest.
That's so stupid. Yeah, the
You didn't see
soccer
it?
player is in. City
I
of the
mean, I
Wolves.
realize why. This is the future we're going towards.
Hey man, crossovers are big deals. SNK games are
Not
huge
crossover.
in Spanish America.
Yes, that's it. It's
SNK
not-
games are huge in Mexico and Central America, and City of the Wolves having the biggest soccer player in the world in it makes perfect sense. The part that made me laugh though is it's being voiced by somebody else.
Why would he do the voice?
Yeah, like a fighting character.
He's
Like
playable.
he kicks a soccer ball around and makes it go like super hard, like nuclear fission, and then kicks you in the face with the soccer ball.
I fucked that up.
All right,
big
the
time.
boys got to go watch this trailer at some point.
Pele.
Pele's dead.
We're just gonna keep yelling Pele. See, look at this.
What were the other ones? So City of the Wolves is there. Doom is like the 14th or 15th. There was something else about that same time. And it's not Saga Frontier 2.
What the fuck?
I gotta go find my wish list. Hang on, I'm going for it right now.
No, the whatever.
Split Fiction's out. Fatal Fury. Oh, Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is the same time. And then Elden Ring Night Rain is like a week later. That's what those are.
Right, the one.
That's what they.
Hey, I made it out of the bunker, but it said 42 yards and went like 6. So
Nice shot.
I got onto the green. I don't want to roll past it. Don't roll past it. Please stop rolling.
Nice on.
Man, you got to play all 18 holes, guys. You got to play all 18. Ooh, that's a much bigger hook than I thought. At least I got a flat putt to finish it off. In.
where you at, Troops?
He's -1.
No, where's he at? Oh, he's on the rough or the green.
Stop. That's not a bad shot.
That's not bad.
Hey, is that going to put you back at even? Yeah. Oh, you got to make this, otherwise you're down.
He's doing it.
I don't know. From that side, no. From that side, I had a really hard putt. There's that. All right, there's that. Look it up. Was there anything else that happened this week? Because
Is that the end?
yeah, that was the 9 holes.
I will-
So that would have been the end of our 18 holes.
Just making sure I can disconnect my controller.
Why are you disconnecting?
Because I
your
want it to
controller?
charge because I don't trust the battery anymore.
Oh, I see.
After the last hour. This week? I did see shit this week.
I
But
thought there was something else.
this week and next week are terrible for me. Let's see. Metroid, obviously.
Yeah.
Patapon. Shadows being supposedly good according to everybody.
Ghost of Yotai is supposed to come out this year.
We know about Monster Hunter already.
Monster Hunter.
There is the Marvel game.
Yeah, Monster Hunter's update is happening on Tuesday.
Silk Song is supposed to be June according to everybody.
Oh my god, the shit that's been going on around Silk Song for the last 2 weeks.
Cherry posted.
No.
They posted their launch video for it, and it was just a, oh, you thought we were serious?
Dude, fuck you. April Fool's Day is this week, which is gonna make everything worse.
We got the 1 and 2 HD 2D remake trailer.
Yeah, they're apparently adding a new character to DQ2, which made me go, why would you do that?
Why wouldn't they?
Alright, home.
Toriyama is dead.
They killed
It had to be
Toriyama.
done. They killed Toriyama.
They killed Toriyama. I'm really sad because I'm out of fucking Arnold Palmer. Whatever.
Venom got announced for Guilty Gear.
Venom?
Venom?
I mean, I don't think it's the Venom.
No, isn't Venom the one with the pool cue?
Here's
yeah.
the trailer. You didn't see it?
They're bringing Venom? Oh my god. Season 4. Oh my god.
Jim.
I hate him so much.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think at this point they don't ever have to make another Guilty Gear again
Why would
because
they? Art can just cash in for
yeah, they can just keep making this
and
shit.
this is what Art
charging us
does
for
at
it.
this point, is they cash in for it.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Ghost of Yotai is the reason why Sony Japan is pissed at Sucker Punch. Why? Because instead of going to Tsushima to destroy that, now everyone's going to go to Yotai and be disrespectful there. I'm sorry, that's me being a cynical asshole. I don't know. How many season passes am I behind now? I'm 2 season passes behind in Guilty Gear. Guess we're never playing that again.
Well, at this point, the answer is again to wait for Game of the Year edition.
Yup.
I did
Hey.
buy the Game of the Year edition one.
No, the Game of the Year edition when it's done.
When it's done. Yeah.
When every
Like,
character
you know,
released.
Tekken 7 right now.
Oh, there you
Hold
go.
on. When is she?
Available now,
Summer
March
2025.
24th. Spring.
Wow, they're bringing a cyberpunk character
From
to
the anime.
Guilty Gear?
Yes. That's the entire reason why I was able to get my friend to play this.
That's so stupid.
Additional playable characters, additional battle stages.
Yay. Season passes.
Come on,
Hey, I got one for you. When the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 comes out, Capcom versus SNK 1 and 2 are going to be the Game of the Year edition. I'm not going to have to fuck with them.
Time to start playing Dark
Oh, hey,
Souls.
I was going to tell you that too. So the Warhammer 40K, the Martyr, and the Inquisitor game that we wanted to play,
Uh-huh.
I figured out what was wrong with the controller part of it. You have to go into the settings, and there's a box there to check to make it work with your controller. And now I was able to play it. So that works.
Yeah, see, there's that one too.
Major publishers plan to delay games in the face of GTA 6 threat, but are they right to? 3 major video game publishers have told the game business that they're ready to delay their games to avoid Grand Theft Auto 6.
Film does this already. They schedule
They do.
the fuck out of everything. Go to books. Games are just starting to. However,
yeah, but dude, you know what that means? What if I don't play Grand Theft Auto
that's
6?
the point. How many people? How much did GTA 5 sell?
A lot.
Like 80?
Like a billion?
No, it wasn't over 100.
It was
I don't think it was. It was even then. So let's say it's 100, right? 100 is a lot. However, it's still not every single Switch owner. In fact, it's only 2/3 of it. B, how many of those do you think actually play GTA? It is a mistake on publishers' part unless you're bringing out a game.
over 200.
Then it's still a bad idea because not everybody. Should Nintendo do it? No, it's not even directly correlated competitive. But if you were bringing out, what's a good example?
If I name the lobby ass, it tells me no because it contains prohibited words.
And Moses.
You want me to try Moses?
Again, Moses is the word of the week. Dude.
Moses. Brian started playing Dragon Quest 11, and at the beginning, they take a baby, put it in a basket, let it roll down the river. And so he wanted to name his character Moses, and Dragon Quest told him no.
So
now we're trying Moses.
no. So now he named it Ramses.
So he named his character Ramses. Yeah, that's a fun time. No, what was I going to say? If I don't play Grand Theft Auto 6,
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
then I'm not going to get a game anywhere near that because I'm smarter than that.
I don't think it'll happen across the board. And do you really think Indy gives a shit?
Yeah, they don't give a shit. So Sucker Punch was supposed to be making a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, but the activists at Sucker Punch decided male characters bad, girl boss better. No, I don't think that's how that went. So, Black Wolf, did you play the first Ghost of Tsushima?
Apparently, if I just take my Switch out of the dock, it just connects.
Hey, that's a miracle.
Fucking
I think I have a good counter argument to that idea because I don't think that's what happened. I mean, people could be mad about it. People are mad about everything stupid these days, so like it doesn't matter. I push next.
Someone play Monster.
Is that what you doing, Monster Hunter?
When you
Yeah, you gotta shake your joystick to not be stunned. Oh wait.
Oh, I don't have that problem. You know what I do?
All right.
80, 80, 80, 80.
We're gonna go 18 holes again.
We doing a different course?
Yes, new course. I'm gonna turn the wind down though. You haven't beat it yet.
Turn the
so,
wind down.
Okay, but you've played it. So, you what?
Turn the wind down.
I did turn the wind down.
It says normal.
That is normal. Oh, you want? It was on like yeah, it was on strong, like light. We'll put it on light.
Let's roll.
Okay, so in Ghost of Tsushima, the first girl that you meet, the thief who helps you when you're first injured on the beach, there's her. Then there's like the old woman who's trying to protect the honor of her family. I don't know if you got that far. Then there's the guy who wants to keep his like fighting style alive or whatever it is. Like the way that they do the characters for everything in the original game, everybody's just kind of a part of what's going on anyway, and they're fighting for their homeland and what it is. So if that's the case, like that first girl that you meet, she's kind of middle-aged, but she's the thief. She's looking for her brother. Like, if they made her the main character in that game, it wouldn't change the story all that much. It'd change a little bit of it because it is an honor thing amongst, like, a royal family. But, like, if they're just using the characters for the environment, like, when invasions and shit like that happen, like, everybody's affected. So, like, it doesn't matter who the character is. And they included characters like that in the last game. So, based on the trailer for the new one, I didn't think that at all when I saw it. Oh, yeah, I chipped that off the flag and put it in. I thought, yeah, it's just the people who are being affected by war-torn whatever's going on in the prefect, right? And that's everybody. That's like saying back in 1997, Mulan was like that because, oh my God, how dare they? You know, like, that's just not how that was. It's the same idea. And I'd go the complete opposite way with Mulan, because the reason why Mulan was the way it was is because Disney wanted to market a new princess or something like that. So
Ready?
that's my theory.
Shot.
The way that the other stories told it, that just that doesn't make a lot of sense. That's all I'm saying. Please get away from the bomb. Man, it would have been nice if I had back rolled that harder.
Nice on.
No, no, fuck!
Hey, I made it way out of there. That was not my intention at all. But it's a shit show.
Nice birdie.
Was there anything else that happened this week? I want to say there was something else.
I think there was stuff last week.
Was there still stuff from last week?
I just don't remember any of it.
I don't either.
Everybody's waiting for Switch 2 news, and then they're waiting for GTA pricing. Those are the big questions this year.
Switch 2 news is going to be so annoying.
Never gonna shut up either.
Yeah. Like, everybody's going to be walking around. You know what the problem is? Everybody's going to be walking around going, I called it. I called it. Like, there's been so little news for so long. They just need to validate their opinion. Like, somehow somebody accidentally guessed something right and makes them an insider. Ugh. I hate when that happens.
Oh, I hate this. That fucking rock every time, man.
Every fucking time. Yeah. And you know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to dogleg it as
Oh, don't
hard
worry,
as
I went
can.
right into the tree, so that's a win.
I got it. I got it. Around the rock. Oh my god, I'm going to come out on the fairway. Oh my god, I'm going to come out on the fairway. That's how you do it, boys.
No, no, I think how I do it.
That's it right there. Ryan started playing Dragon Quest XI this week. And he only had to restart it once. I beat Dragon Quest 1 and Zelda 1.
Birdie.
And there was something else I was doing. I don't remember what. Besides uninstalling Monster Hunter Wilds because it's so much of a shit show. I am glad that you were able to fix your PC though.
I think it's funny as shit.
That Windows broke your shit?
Well, I also think it's a part of the game's fault too. Like, it didn't happen before that, or Nvidia just fucked that up. Could be either. Who knows?
Yeah, could be both.
Mind you, Monster Hunter's problems are still gonna be there. Like, that's not a.
Did we buy any games this week? I bought Xenoblade because it's the end of
You
the
bought
Switch.
Crisis.
Oh, I did buy Crisis. They were hella on sale. It was like $14 for all three of them remastered. I did buy Crisis. Those games are rad. I want to play them, but I don't want to play them on a keyboard. And we all know that shooters on a controller is the worst experience ever.
Oh, come on, no, no.
Did you get blown by the thing?
No, I want...
I'm going to see if I can dogleg this one. This is going to be so ugly. Oh my god.
I did not make it on the
I
ground.
threaded the needle right there. Did you see that thread the needle? I really wish I hadn't hit that full strength, but dude, I threaded the needle. You've been waiting for GTA 6, but an announcement from Rockstar a month or so ago has me worried. I mean, I would think any announcement from Rockstar for anything would make me worried. If it's about content, don't worry about that. Who cares? Drilled it. Save par. They'll be toning back on the humor or satire to be less offensive to certain groups.
What, Florida?
Yeah. They're gonna take it easy on Florida man? Is that what they're doing? Who cares?
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Got Florida man here.
I mean, I always thought it was offensive to begin with, not because, like, I care. But it's just like it's crazy time offensive, and it's just like, man, this is fucking ridiculous. And so you know what I did? Rather than, you know, doing whatever else it is that's going to go on, I just chose not to play them. I don't like them because I think that they're boring, and I think that they're so over the top that like dick and fart jokes don't make me laugh anymore.
None of us made it on.
No, but I'm getting there now. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. 3 feet. All right. Sometimes dick and fart jokes will still make me laugh, but not like Grand Theft Auto does them. You never thought they were offensive to any groups except conservatives? But as a conservative, I wasn't bothered by it. I mean, I'm not bothered by it either way, but I don't know. It was probably offensive to prostitutes. I'm just kidding about that. That was a joke. Oh, stay out of the... I stayed out of your bomb shit again.
You are a lucky bastard on this one.
Every single time. And look, I'm going to hit it in before the bombs drop. I'm in. Look at that. I'm more offended by Ryan's super shots and the bombs than I am anything going on with that shit.
Apparently, if you hit before they drop,
You're okay. Yeah.
I swear to God, I wish I would have known.
Yeah, you got to go fast.
It's because we're doing real time on this one.
Yeah, got to go fast, kid. Dude, look at me. I'm at -4. I am 4 under for the round. I'm bringing it home. Rory McIlroy style. Yoshi Woods, y'all. That's what I'm doing out here. Yeah, dude, save your big shot for the green, not for the freaking fairway.
Fucking wind, man. It blew me back. Damn clouds.
Oh, I lucked out and went underneath it. Come on, bounce. I shouldn't have backspun that. See, doesn't this look like fun? Just sitting around playing golf.
That was a bit far, Troops.
Yoshi Woods. For par.
See it?
I'm debating.
He's nudging. He's nudging.
I
He's
think I got it
edging.
here. I think I got it. I don't think I got it. Never mind. It's too short.
It
God
actually
damn
looked
it.
like you were going to get it, except for
God
just
damn it.
not enough force. Need a shot.
You know what? I'll play Grand Theft Auto 6 if it has like a mini golf like mini game in it. Like it'd be like Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Everybody comes for the titties, but it actually has like a great volleyball game in the middle of it.
There's a good joke in there about that's the future of Grand Theft Auto.
That is the future of Grand Theft Auto. I know.
Turns into shit mini games.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's like,
I would
want to bang a prostitute. Tap A 35 times. And it's like, as stupid as that is, you think that that's funny, but it's
Yeah.
gonna fucking happen.
It's gonna fucking happen. Everything's gonna be a mini game. Oh, I dog-legged that into the water. I'm a total idiot. Hey everybody, I'm not maintaining my score this time. Ping! Into the water.
That was
One of my favorite things about GTA is they made fun of everything and everyone the same as Saints Row before the new one. I have no bearing on the new Saints Row. The only Saints Row I ever finished was 4 because I couldn't stop laughing for whatever reason. That game was the consummate dick and fart joke. It was actually pretty funny.
put a top spin on this, but
There was something really funny in Saints Row 4 about walking around your spaceship telling everybody that you wanted to have sex all the time. I don't know why I found that so funny, but I did. At one point, you walk up to the tech girl in it. You're like, "Hey, Kinsey, want to fuck?" And then she punches you in the face and then jumps on top of you. Like, I don't understand that game at all. It was hilarious, though. Honest to God, Ryan, the reason why. So the next game we have to play is tennis.
Why? Mario?
Because, well, I don't care, but tennis and golf are like the only video game sports I can play. If we tried to play baseball or hockey, it would be the worst experience ever. Unless we're playing NHL 94. I'll play that.
Got birdie.
I was trying to play like the NES version of baseball yesterday, and I was getting my ass kicked so bad.
Ready?
I tried it on the Game Boy. I tried it on the NES. I tried it on all sorts of things. And I'm like, I guess baseball is just not for me in video games.
Nice shot.
It's golf or nothing. Or tennis. There wasn't a date on Patapon, right? And there wasn't a date on everybody's golf, right? Oh, hey Ryan, I did have another question.
Mm.
Because Saturday I played The Legend of Zelda on stream, and I beat Zelda 1. What constitutes... Oh, you missed that.
I wasn't gonna
For
get
like a
that
foot.
far. Like if it, that would have been lucky as shit to get it from the other side of the green.
I'm not making this.
I was like at 35 feet. Like there was no way.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It looks good and has great gameplay, but the story is trash. Most of the characters are poorly written or straight up annoying. There were a lot of annoying characters in Saints Row, so... No, okay, so what makes a marathon? Out of curiosity.
Certain distance.
Certain distance. Okay, that's
You want me
not...
to tell you the origin story? They won the Trojan War, and they sent a runner back, and he died after he made it to the city of Marathon. He ran all the way from the north city, which is outside of it's still outside of Athens, so somebody else still had to complete it. But that distance, marathon.
That distance is a marathon. Okay, so would it be worth it for me to marathon all the Zelda games?
Ready?
Do I have to play them all? Can I only play a couple of them to be a marathon?
Now that you
Do I have to like mix it up? Like, what would it take to actually plan this out and then execute it? Just out of curiosity. Because I did Zelda 1 and I was like, man, if I like playing this, maybe I should play some other ones. And then the thought of turning on Zelda 2 made me go, nah. Which kind of made me sad because I really like Zelda 2. I'm just back in that spot where like I just can't do anything consistently for any period of time that would matter. Because I'm a terrible fucking human being and a bad streamer or whatever else it is. You know, I dropped that on the big open part of the green, and it's going to be a horrible putt.
I went through the tree and still made it. Holy shit!
Oh, you
onto
made it onto it. Look at you go.
Look at that one. That was a half-ass shot if there ever was one.
Dude, this is 44 feet for par.
I'm at 55 feet right here for. Come on! Oh, damn it!
I so missed. I so missed. Oh my god, I missed big. So what would constitute a marathon, Ryan? Like, what would I have to do here for?
2 mile in a row. That's what I would call a marathon in gaming, or like a movie.
Dude, do you know how many fucking Zelda games that is?
Which ones are actually long though? Other than
Twilight?
Twilight, Skyward.
I did ask that question too. Can I just play Twilight and never have to play Ocarina of Time again?
Hawk isn't too bad.
I'd rather play Twilight twice before playing Ock once. Yeah, you heard me. I said what I said.
Play the 3DS one. Has all the fixes.
Doesn't make it okay. It's still Ock, right?
Nice birdie.
I would rather play Majora twice, having never played Majora. I'd rather play Majora twice than play Ock once.
Majora is not even half the length of Hawk. That's not exactly the same. I don't know why you hate Hawk so much.
I hate Ock.
I don't know why.
I do hate the fan base. I'm not going to argue with that.
You go back and play Hawk and you'll realize it's not that bad. It's
It is
just,
that bad.
Ready?
It's not that bad.
It is that bad. Oh, I hate these bridges. I really do hate these bridges on this hole. I'm trying something a little more unconventional.
Go up the top.
Yeah, I'm hitting this
I
tornado,
thought about it, but
which then launches me up top, and then I'm gonna swing around. At least that's what I'm gonna try and do. You know what's fucked up about this? This is the fairway of another hole.
Nice shot.
Here, we gotta ask Black Wolf then, if I played all the Zelda games, how long until you turned it off? Like, how much rage-inducing shit would have to go on for you to stay tuned into that?
Nice shot.
Boom!
Nice on.
I hate how fucking far the range on that is. Mine's bad. Yours is terrible.
Nice birdie.
I did it. I got a birdie. The boy went +1. That's a hell of a putt, Ryan. Right, someone turned you into an egg. I need to play Dragon Quest XI though. Only to make the purchase worth it, right?
Start right now?
You want me to turn this off and play DQ11?
I mean, as soon as we're done with this and the boys on homework and like however long we have.
Boy's got to get on his homework. I'm gonna lay up.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna lay up because going up this hill sucks. Like, the closer you get to that ledge going up, the harder it is to get up to the green. And then you run out of steam going up there, so I overshoot it, hoping to get a little roll out of it. And then I ended up overshooting the hole.
Nice on. Birdie.
I do. I think that there's something wrong with me. I missed that. Oh my god, I missed that putt.
All putts were missed.
I'm so unhappy about that right now.
Nice par.
Should be at -6, dude. You should be at +4.
I should have made that in on the first one.
I don't know.
And it missed both.
I mean, I'm beating you guys, and that's good enough for who it's for. But at the same time, I should really be pushing myself here. Be doing more. Going up, get up the rock, get up the rock, bounce, bounce, and then I got blown away by the wind. I'll take it in the rough, because, all right, that's fine. I gotta deal with this fucker. Wind's gonna start again. He's gonna kick it out. Oh no, I went underneath it. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm fucked.
I got a 20-foot shot to the hole, but you know what? I made it there in 2. You're on the green?
Me?
Oh no, you're not.
No, I'm at the beginning. Dude.
You're on somebody else's.
I hit the
fairway.
rock.
Ow. I hit the rock and it bounced up for me.
Yeah, I wasn't quite that lucky. Like, I'm looking straight at it, but how do you shoot?
Okay, I lipped that in for a birdie, but I gotta tell you, my putting game is way off right now. And Kit's putting game is shooting for the moon right there. You overshot that by like 1,000,000 miles. So wait. So I have to play Dragon Quest XI, or when I stop this, I have to play Zelda 2. Fucking wind. The wind just fucked you, Ryan.
No, I got fucked by the rock. The wind is nothing.
This is probably the first time you've played this course.
Oh!
I cringed a little there.
That's way too hard. But it works. If time runs out, they'll forfeit the hole, huh?
Well, that didn't happen. You did lose all your strokes on one hole, though.
Ready?
Did lose all my strokes on one hole.
Dude, do I really? That thing, oh my god. The wind's gonna hit it out. Nope, it's not. And now I'm just gonna get bombed. Oh my god, it didn't hit me. I rolled out of that by like a millimeter. Make sure you hit your putt hard here. Because it's raining. Get in the hole before it explodes. Please get in. Oh god damn it.
We're fucked.
We're fucked. I hate you so much, Kit. Brian, where'd you go?
No, that's you. I'm looking at Yoshi.
I'm looking at.
You got knocked down.
That's you. That's
I'm not Yoshi.
yours is right next to mine.
Is it really? Oh, we
Yeah.
got knocked to the same spot. Weird. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
I don't either.
Nope, I couldn't hit up the rock.
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, we gotta go back further. It's stupid.
I have to hit it. How the fuck do I do this?
I actually hit backwards.
Yeah, I guess I kind of did. No, I'm fucked. Like, I'm so fucked. Hit Y.
My special shots are stupid. Oh, I still couldn't hit up it even with the wedge. Like,
Yeah, I'm just fucked. I'm gonna use the wind.
Yeah.
But even with the wind, it's still bullshit. Ryan said he couldn't do it even with the wind.
With the wedge.
well, I tried to use the wind, and you know what it did? Nothing. It went back down right into the tornado.
Hit the wind. Nope, didn't hit the wind. I hit the wind and it blew me even further away. I'm gonna fucking secede this hole.
How do we do it?
I don't know. I think that we should both walk over there. Sorry. We should both travel over there, and you should use your good leg and kick him in the ass.
All right, I think I made it up this time.
I don't think I did. Almost, and then the wind's gonna. Nope.
I'm in the green.
I'm on the green too. I don't know how that happened. I lost all of my fucking strokes to this asshole. So unhappy right now.
Fourth.
I'm so angry. This was a par 3. I lost all 6 strokes on one hole.
Hey, it's worse for me. I went down 6.
Dude, seriously, wheel your ass on over there. Fucking smack him in the mouth.
Ready?
I think it'd be even more demeaning getting, you know.
Nice shot.
It'd be even worse for him getting kicked by or slapped by a dude in a wheelchair.
Just need to buy Thor.
The hammer?
No. Remember that giant black horse dildo online that they used to sell? Me and Brandon used to make jokes that you'd buy it and slap people with it as the most demeaning thing to do.
Yeah, that might be. It might literally be.
I didn't even make it up the hill. Oh, no, I did. Oh.
because of the wind.
Oh, the wind fucking saved me for once. How about that?
And it put me right. Oh my god. Look where I'm at.
Look, the wind actually did me a solid for the amount of times it fucked me in the ass. last
Dude,
time.
I'm serious. Like that birdie pump was a tap in because I was that close. Because the wind hate. Dude, yeah, I'm going to get my 6 strokes back, you jackass. You know what? I'm not even going to try and play nice anymore. I'm going to use the best clubs I can find, and I'm going to kick you while you're down. +1.
Ready?
Stop blowing wind. Thank you. It stopped just in time to get me through. However, I don't think I can get around this one.
Hit me.
Aww. For you. Right around. Tree clipped me. I'll take it. Hey Ryan, this is hole 17. Oh. You see where that bounced? Mine bounced literally like 2 inches to the right. I almost made that.
Ready?
Hey Ryan, if I did nothing but stream Zelda, would you watch it?
When do I have time to watch?
Maybe you watch a replay. What if I made a YouTube video out of it for you?
Will that thing roll over us?
Yes.
Fuck me.
Did you hit it right into the rock?
It ran right in front, right when I decided to hit the damn thing. Well, I made it into the rough.
I'll take that shot.
Nice shot.
Do you know how many Zelda games I haven't played at this point? It's actually too many.
Nice birdie.
Everybody made it.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I'm back down to -2, Kit. Getting my strokes back after your one stupid crap hole. Oh, he's a scratch golfer right there, Ryan. Look at him go.
Scratch.
Scratch golfer. Somebody fix his handicap. He's ready for the PGA Tour.
It's handicap.
I'm going to the lobby.
Then select the lobby.
That's what I selected. Wait, are we going again, boy? Nope, still just the first set of clubs. Push X and see if you get another one.
Do a new one.
I actually got a hole-in-one with Bowser on this one. We're not going to play 18 holes this time. We'll play 6 holes in the desert. TPC Las Vegas style.
PCB, man.
Ryan, are you not having any fun?
Have I not been having fun?
I'm asking you.
I don't show emotion most of the time.
Ready?
That's what I'm asking. I can't tell if you're having fun or not. Because I'm having a good time. It's been a while since I've enjoyed Mario Golf at this level.
I'm trying to think of that quote. It's like, I take care of my kids.
What you're supposed to do. I've never been to jail. Not supposed to go to jail.
Oh, I really fucked that one up.
Yeah, I think I riffed this one way too hard. Unless the backspin stops it.
Mine was not terrible, amazingly enough, but it should have been.
Birdie.
Pretty much.
Oh, now we got harder greens to compete with.
Yep.
I am not making that. It's too short. Yep, I should have hit that harder.
Yep. For all of us, pretty much.
Nice par.
All right, so what are we gonna do? 1:30 next week.
We're gonna have a dedicated tea time.
Need a tea time. Did I knock you closer to the hole? Is that what happened?
I got knocked off the green and turned into an egg, which I think is kind of stupid.
Come on, get there. Nope.
What the fuck is that? It bounces?
Yeah, it like wobbles like an
No,
egg.
no, it bounced because it was off the green. Like I had to do a shot.
Oh, that sucks.
Nice par.
Wait, so as soon as I'm done with this, I gotta play Zelda 2?
Maybe you should do that Zelda 2 remix.
You're saying I should play the fucking randomizer for Zelda?
No,
that
the-
sucked.
The fan game one.
Oh no, no fan games. So I've never finished Ages. I've never finished Seasons. I've never finished Echoes of Wisdom. I've never finished Minish Cap. I've never finished
Ready?
Majora. What else am I missing? There are others I didn't finish, right? Yeah, I haven't gotten anywhere near playing Tears of the Kingdom. I've finished Breath of the Wild twice. Actually, 3 times, I think. What else haven't I done, Kit? I did Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, and I did Link's Awakening on the Switch.
I way overshot that one.
I've never raced the Zelda levels in Mario Kart. I don't think I have.
I've been
I don't remember them. It didn't stop. Dude, kids out here like putting like freaking Lee Trevino and shit.
Nice par.
Is Lee Trevino still alive?
Ready?
Oh, I totally fucked that up. The wind's gonna help me though. Get me out of the sand traps. Nope. It's gonna put me right into one.
rolling. Oh, come on.
Nice shot.
And I'll take 80 yards off of a sand trap shot.
Nice. Nice shot.
Wait, of all the games I just mentioned, which is the one I need to play the most?
Majora,
Are you sure?
100%.
I'd hit this so hard going up a hill, and I'm gonna miss it by an inch.
Birdie, bitch.
You know how fucking frustrating that is?
Nice par.
All right, I'll play scratch golf until like I can overtake you, sons of bitches. Yeah, you're gonna fuck up. Don't worry.
We got like one hole left.
Shit. Now
Ready?
we got 2 holes. Hey. I know this hole.
Nice shot.
Don't hit that. Don't hit that. Oh my god.
You get extra. What the fuck is this?
Got coins?
No, it's that.
We hit it, and I was.
Nice shot.
Straight on. Hit it and stop. Bounce in front. Stop right there. Stop. Stop. All right, I'll take that.
Birdie.
I don't know. Are there any other games I have to worry about this year?
That's such a weird hit. Like I was so under on that hole. Plus, I had.
Nice birdie.
Whatever.
There's my birdie, boy. Are there any other games I have to worry about this year, Ryan?
Fuck me.
You really zinged
No,
that thing.
sometimes I think it lags on the button press. Honest to God, that's not the first time it's happened. But it is what it is.
I got to worry about a Switch 2. I got to worry about Metroid Prime 4. I got to worry about Doom, Fatal Fury. Wait, so it's March, so we
No.
can't make New Year's resolutions, right?
We can't make new.
Well, we
It's
can't,
March.
right?
Literally
March.
like 2 days from April.
Okay, so it's April, so we can't make New Year's resolutions, right?
Ready?
Can we make April Fool's jokes?
Who makes the who?
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie.
That was going in!
That's such bullshit.
That was so going in, you fuckface asshole! Seriously, that was going in! That was so bad! Aw! I seriously was about to make this amazing putt just in time and your thing blew up. Dude! It was going in. I don't think I've ever been more angry in my life at my son as I am right now.
Much as it sucks for me, karma, motherfucker.
I know.
'cause I got turned into that egg, and I had a straight shot in.
I know.
You're bitching about how terrible it is.
I'm bitching about how terrible he is.
That proposed.
Shut up.
I would have been in though had he not turned me to an egg.
I was
I was
in.
actually-
Mine was
No, I
in.
beat your shot, but the egg had to go off course. But I was only like that far away.
Ah, mine
I still
was
wouldn't have
in.
won, but
You're such a jerk. Oh man, that would have gone in.
are we calling it then?
I am checking to see how many points I had. With 3,000 character points, Yoshi can now use the Superstar Club set. I got my set. Yep. I'm at 3,300 points, so I got a club set out of this.
Yo, guys, never playing the same again.
You saw this one, right?
Yes, Rift of the Necrodancer. I did see that one.
I hit
That's on PC right now.
666 points. That really demonstrates what the hell happened.
Game Informer came back.
Yeah, I don't care. Split Fiction sold 1 million. That's cool. I want to play that. Okay, no. I was gonna say. So, is it too late to make a resolution or not?
Sooner you want, Skip. Doesn't have to be from fucking January 1st.
Okay, so anytime that we want to play a game, let me rephrase. Anytime we want to buy a game, okay? Wait, what did that say? Until Dawn developer what? Effectively closed? Until Dawn's remake developer
You
closed?
saw that the Rift people, Mist people laid off half their staff.
Yeah, I saw that too. Not happy about that. Okay, so this is what I was going to say. So Elden Ring is on my list, the Elden Ring Nightfall, right? Jim Curry has died.
Yeah, it's
Makes me
What?
sad. The guy who wrote Legacy of Kain. And then there's the woman who ruined it.
didn't ruin it.
She left, thus ruining it.
Game was ahead of its time. And that was
No.
the problem.
Okay, so I want to get the new Elden Ring, right? Seems like a thing to do, right? Maybe not want to, but maybe that's a thing to do. But I've never finished Shadows of the Erd Tree. So if a new game comes out and I haven't finished the ones before it, we work that out.
There's your game. Hentai Shop Simulator.
Hentai Shop Simulator.
I didn't realize there were hentai shops that needed a simulator.
Apparently, there's yeah, that's your game.
In Japan, it's just called Akihabara.
So I got to do Shadow of the Erd Tree before I do that. The only exception I'm going to make to this is I have not finished Metroid Prime 3, and that's not going to stop me from playing Prime 4.
Oh, what is that one? More Geo Collection.
Geo collections are always good.
I'm just curious.
They're only in Japan, though.
Which one's V3?
I know that's a Fatal Fury picture on the front. Baseball stars. I don't know which ones those are. All right, we have finished our tea time for today. We're going to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out, doing the thing. I will talk to everybody later. Brian, do you want to finish up by saying anything deep and meaningful?
Only gonna get better.
It's only going to get better. Everyone remember that as you go through your week. It's only going to get better. Maybe he's talking about his gameplay and the fucking, his golf game is going to get better, but I don't know about that.
Oh, are you kidding? My golf game sucks.
Yeah, you got some work to do there, buddy.